Welcome back. We are saying cheers to Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month on this Wine Wednesday.
And here's a great way to celebrate. The Oregon AAPI Food and Wine Festival is back next week at Stoller Family Estate. Your chance to sip and savor some of Oregon's talented AAPI winemakers and chefs, what they have to offer. It's good stuff. Joining us on the couch with a sneak peek of the second annual event are Lois and Dave Cho, co-owners of Cho Wines. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Great to see you again.
Great to have you back. So if anyone's unfamiliar, catch us up with Cho Wines and what you guys have been up to.
Yeah, so Cho Wines is my husband and my winery. Dave is the winemaker. I'm the CEO, and everything else too. But yeah, we just opened our tasting room and winery, and we're up in Hillsboro, and have been growing a lot since. And yeah, we've been having a lot of fun.
So exciting.
It really is pretty exciting. And again, on the business side, you just mentioned it, you know, open the tasting room, which congratulations.
Thank you.
Business going well.
Yes, yes, we are growing.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Awesome. I mean, I think some folks might be familiar with your story because you guys did make some headlines being the first Korean American winemaker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just incredible, and I love that, you know, in being the first, you have, you know, opened the door to really highlight Oregon's AAPI food and wine community, which is just fantastic. So tell us about the second annual Oregon AAPI Food and Wine Fest.
Sure, yeah. A lot of times people ask us, you know, how does your culture play into your winemaking? And we always go back to the food. Food shapes our palate and will influence winemaking as well. What we like to pair, what we like to eat, we pair with our wines as well. So the API Festival is going to be next weekend, Saturday, Sunday. We have 12 chefs from Portland that are coming in. We have such talented chefs, AAPI chefs in Portland, that contribute to like the deliciousness of Oregon. And we're also having wineries, 9 different wineries that are AAPI owned, that will be pouring their wines. And so we'll be doing some unconventional food and wine pairings.
I love that. It's going to be really, really great. And a
it's
great
gonna
venue
be,
for
I
it.
was saying, in that Stoller event space, if you haven't been out to Stoller Winery, their new event space, separate from their tasting room, it's beautiful.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I do want to ask just the importance of this festival. Again, you're in your second year, so you saw the success of it in its first year. But why is it important to highlight AAPI and the impact that people from that community have in the wine industry?
Yeah, I mean, with you know, we have so many talented people here in wine country, and wine country often is associated with like a very Eurocentric history. And so to highlight some of the diverse makers is really the goal of what we're doing here, and educate people on different, tasting notes. And so, you know, for example, we talk about cassis all the time. I don't think I've ever tasted cassis or smelled cassis before. And so we're talking about like lychee and calamansi and Korean pear, like how those tasting notes that from our childhood can influence the way that we describe wine. And it's opening the door for a new demographic of people to enjoy wine. And I think that's what's really exciting about it.
It's great.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of some tasting notes, Dave, I noticed you have some bubbles here.
Yeah.
What are we opening today?
May I pour some for you?
Talk us through one of your wines. Yeah.
So this is we got some bubbles. So mainly 3 most grown grapes in Oregon. So Pinot Gris, Pinot Noir, and Chardonnay. So fermented together, and it's got bubbles.
Thank you. That's great. Yeah. What else do you? I mean, you focus on the bubbles. What else do you pour up at the tasting room?
Oh yeah, so the new and exciting thing is like it's a rosé season again. We call it Chose all day, but you know, so we partnered up with Whiten and Kennedy's to make Portland kind of fun again kind of thing. So I made the wine, they made the labels, so it's kind of really cool collaboration that's happening.
That's
right now.
awesome.
That's really neat.
I was admiring the label work. I always do. I do shop sometimes on label alone, even though it's nice when you know what's in the bottle is just as good. If you can't make it out to the Oregon AAPI Food and Wine Fest next weekend, there are a couple fun dinners happening. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so we wanted to bring the celebration all month long. We have 2 dinners. One is with Xiao Ye in Evening Land on May 16th. Throughout the whole weekend, they'll be doing pairings and featuring pairings, and so we'd love everyone to go out and support. Xiao Ye is considered a first-generation American experience, so they collaborate with all different ingredients as well as their Asian American culture combined with American food as well. And then then the second dinner is Long Bon and Alexana Winery are going to be pairing up on May 23rd. And they'll be celebrating Long Bon's 10-year anniversary. If you don't know Earl Ninsom, chef and owner of a bunch of Thai restaurants in Portland. And so definitely if you want to check that out.
It's just a great, the whole lineup is just really, really solid.
It is.
And your success is just really fun to see. And you guys have boomed so fast. And it's, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's a good problem to have, to be moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And cheers to that.
You guys.
Yeah.
Happy
There you go. There we go.
Happy AAPI Heritage
AAPI
Month, and I
Heritage Month.
hope the festival is a fantastic success again next weekend. You got to put it on your calendar, the Oregon AAPI Food and Wine Fest. It's happening next Saturday, May 18th and Sunday, May 19th at Stoller Family Estate in Dayton. For tickets and all the info to plan your weekend, go to OregonAAPIFoodandWine.com.
All right, tomorrow on AM Extra.